Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Darren. When you see the way you guys, I know you had two leads that were kind of given up, that were kind of quick, but at the same time, as we've seen you guys give up, or we've seen teams go on runs before, and you guys not respond the right way. I guess, what did you see from them answering the call, and then how did you guys see yourself respond to that?
I mean, obviously, that's a veteran team that's been through it, been to the Western Conference Finals. So when you go up on them, I mean, the game's not over, obviously. But I think we responded well, obviously. But in the fourth quarter, they were able to make the plays when it mattered, and ultimately winning this game.
James, yeah.
Hey, De'Aaron, we talked last game about you guys needing to work harder to get Buddy Hield open looks. Number one, did you do that tonight? Do you think you did a better job of that tonight? And number two, how nice was it to see him have a night where the ball was, going through the net?
I think we definitely did better. Obviously, I think there's still a lot of room for improvement, but it was great, having him out there hitting shots, and I mean that's something that we need. He's one of the best shooters in the league, so to get him going will always help us and put us in a better position to win.
Jason Jones.
Hey, De'Aaron, when teams are going on those runs, do you feel like or you have the confidence in what you guys want to do, or what do you want to go to in those situations to kind of stem the tide and get yourself back going?
Yeah, definitely. Especially because when teams are scoring, the defense kind of ramps up. They'll get more physical and things like that. But for us, we've started to understand what we want to get, when teams go on those runs. Certain plays, certain actions where we know where the shot's coming from, or we know that there are multiple things that we can get from that set. So I think we've done a better job at answering the runs today.
Matt George.
De'Aaron, going back to those leads that your team was able to build up tonight, and even going back to the Raptors game over the weekend, is it concerning at all to you how quickly those are able to be cut down and evaporate, or is that just the modern NBA today where scoring and runs can happen big at any given time?
I wouldn't say it's concerning for us. We just have to. I mean, those better teams, when they get up, they stay up. You put your foot on the team's neck and you put them away. But I wouldn't say it's concerning. But for us, we know we can get that lead. So now the next step for us is to keep the lead and be able to win games like this. So no, I wouldn't say it's concerning. But for us, it's another step that we have to take as a team.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, De'Aaron, you guys, in that first half, you had 11 three-pointers. You had 20 assists on 24 baskets. You had like a 24-12 advantage on points in the paint. Does that kind of epitomize that inside-out style you guys want to be able to play with?
I mean, obviously for us, we want to shoot threes, get a lot of threes up, get good looks, and then get to the paint with the pace that we play with. So offensively today, I mean, I think we've said it before, said it a lot. I mean, we as a team, especially when we're playing with pace, we get whatever we want offensively. But it's 2 ends to this game, and we have to be able to figure it out on the other end.
Sean Cunningham.
Yeah, Darren, I figured I'd ask you about Dame. I mean, that first quarter, you guys were kind of answering each other. Did you kind of feel at that point it might be one of those nights for the two of you guys?
I mean, coming out, I think I just came out, more aggressive tonight. But I mean, that's who Dame is. That's why he is who he is. Being able to do that consistently. So, I mean, when you're playing the Blazers, you're about to get, you're going to have your hands full with both of those guards.
And then just one more. I was the fourth quarter kind of took you guys a little while to kind of get going in that fourth. Just can you kind of give your observations of what was kind of stalling the offense a little bit?
I mean, like I said, they ramped it up. Their defense got more physical. They were pushing us off our spots. And for us, you have to be able to answer that, especially if you want to be a playoff team in this league where every second of the game is going to be like that, towards the end of the season and once you get in the playoffs. So we have to be able to answer, teams pushing us and grabbing. You have to be able to play through that and be physical offensively as well. But I think in the fourth quarter, that's kind of where they got us.
All right, last one, James. Yeah.
Yeah, DeAaron, you came out aggressive with your 3-point shot tonight. Was it just feeling confident, or was there something you did different over the last 48 hours?
No. Continue to work and get my legs more into it. I think that's pretty much the only thing that I would say that I pretty much changed in this game. But nah, I mean, just continue. Just for me, being able to come out aggressive, get to the free throw line, get to the paint. When teams are going under, being able to shoot the ball. If I can have teams go over, pick and rolls, I think it opens up everything for everybody. So that's something, as an individual that I have to work on and continue to get better at so that it ultimately helps the team.
All right, Tony, I'll do the last one.
Yeah, DeAaron. Over the years, Portland hasn't really been known to be a fast break team. They like to play that half court set. Up until the first 3 quarters, they were 7 for 7 on the fast break in this game. You see like a little uptick, a little difference in the way they're approaching the game, running.
I mean, obviously they're really good in the half court because of Dame and CJ and the way how good Nurk has gotten over the years. But I mean, they run when they have the opportunity to. Obviously they're not playing with super up tempo with a high pace, but if you give good teams in this league the opportunity to run, they'll take it. But I wouldn't say that they've been playing differently. Obviously, when you have someone like Derrick Jones who gets behind defenses and you're on a break and you can just throw the ball up there. But I mean, that team, they know when they want to run and when they don't.